Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the quickest, most delicious chicken recipe that you can make for Valentine's Day. It's Raspberry Balsamic Chicken. It doesn't take very long to make and it doesn't have very many ingredients. You're going to need some balsamic glaze or balsamic vinegar, some raspberry jam, preferably without the seeds, some chicken broth, some butter, a shallot, some flour, and some salt, of course, and the chicken. So let's get started. The first thing we need is 2 large chicken breasts. I sliced it down the middle and cut it in half, and I pounded each piece to about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of thickness. Then what we're going to do is coat each one lightly in some flour. And now the reason we want to flour our pieces of chicken is not only to get a nice brown color, but it's also going to help thicken our sauce. Now after we do this, I have melted 1 tablespoon of butter along with 1 tablespoon of oil. Now you want to use a combination because if you use all butter, the pan is going to get burnt from the butter because it has a really low smoking point. So you always want to use half butter and half oil. And then after that's heated up, we are just going to put these in the pan. And now we want to give each side a nice sprinkling of salt. So our chicken has been browning on both sides for about 3 minutes per side, and it should look nice and brown like this. So now we're going to take it out of the pan. So I took my chicken out and we had some nice little brown bits left in the pan, and that's the fond, and that's going to give this sauce a really nice flavor. So now I've added my 2 tablespoons of finely chopped shallot. Now if you guys don't have shallot, you can just substitute 3/4 onion and 1/4 garlic, because shallot is sort of a mixture between onion and garlic, so you only need one thing. And now your heat's going to be more on the low side right now, and we just want to get these a little bit translucent. It's going to take about a minute or so. So just keep stirring so they don't burn. Okay, so I've turned my heat back up to medium high, and now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. And just wait till that comes back up to a boil, and that's going to get rid of all those little brown bits on the bottom. So hopefully you guys can see it's starting to boil now, and it got rid of all those little brown spots on the bottom. And now we are going to add in 2 tablespoons of our balsamic glaze. And now we're going to add in 1/3 of our raspberry jam. And just stir it around till everything is nice and incorporated. So as you guys can see, it's really nicely mixed now. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Now what we're going to do is take this off the heat and add 1 tablespoon of butter. And now we are just going to slowly whisk this in without it being on the heat until it's melted. Now this is really going to enrich our sauce and make it extra delicious, because you know butter always makes everything better, right? It won't take long, it's very hot. You guys like my little owl whisk? Isn't that cute? Okay, I'll be right back. So I put the chicken back in the pan, and I'm just going to spoon some of the sauce over each piece. And we are going to let it cook in the sauce for 3 to 4 minutes. And then it is going to be done, guys. Doesn't that look delicious? So this has been simmering in our sauce for about 3 or 4 minutes, and look at this. It smells so good. Let's plate it up. So here you have it, our raspberry balsamic chicken breast. Now I paired it with a little bit of roasted vegetable rice. I put a little extra sauce on the top. And now let's try a bite. Okay, I cut into a piece. Looks good. Get a little extra sauce there. It is absolutely delicious. The chicken is so tender, and you get that nice sweetness from the raspberry preserve, but then you get that little tang from the balsamic vinegar. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to try this. I think anyone you make it for is gonna love it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a like, share it out with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, I sure would appreciate it. We will see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.